guys, so wanted to do a quick little first impression or kind of like a video review on these drill bits that I just got. These are called the Xbits. They are from the Xtens company. And if you've been following my channel, you'll know that I recently did a review on the Xtens soft gel nail extension system, which also happens to be refillable, which is awesome. So I'll be sure to place a link down in the description box so you have access to that link if you want to check it out. But these bits were on the site and I was curious about them. And I'm really impressed with the box or packaging for this, because when you open it, it looks like you actually have plenty of space to put other drill bits in. So it's not just, I thought it was just a case holding these three and maybe something you just toss out, but no, the case looks exactly like it does on the website. And you can store more stuff in here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it looks like you probably can hold about 14 bits in here, which I think is really cool because I was previously using like one of these things. I believe it's from McCart, or I'm not sure. It's a little dusty, but it's like a drill bit holder that I bought on Amazon, I think last year for like $9. I think this holds like maybe 28 drill bits. I'm not sure. So it's still a handy case, but I kind of like the look and feel of this. This is really cool. And it's like small, you know, and just easy access to pop them in and out. What's cool about this is it looks like this, this was done as a collaboration with the Atwood industry company. And I know, or I've been hearing that they're pretty popular for their drill bits as well. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do reviews on the Atwood drill bits, and I've been very curious about them. I know they're very pricey, and I just wanted to like make sure that they were worth it before I purchased it. This happened to come in a set. I'd like to say it was around $50 or so, 50 or 60. Don't quote me on it. I know in total with tax and shipping, it was like $70 or so. But the cool thing about this, what forced me to buy it, well, I didn't really buy it. My mom bought it for me because, you know, she's been starting to support me in the nail industry a little bit, or my goals with that. And she was looking at my drill bits and thought maybe I could use an upgrade on them, which is nice and thoughtful of her. So yeah, she gave me her credit card and let me order these. I guess it's like an early birthday gift too, because my birthday is coming up in February. Or I don't know if it was just a random act of kindness. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm glad she bought it because I probably wouldn't have purchased these right away. I had my eye on them, but I wasn't exactly sure yet. But yeah. So anywho, you get 3 bits. I believe you get, it's called the tornado bit. There's a cuticle bit and a cleaning bit. Now they're not labeled from what I can see with anything, because sometimes if you're not familiar with this stuff, you may not know, and on their site it doesn't really indicate it. But if I'm just taking a stab at it and guessing, I'm gonna say that this is the tornado bit, and that's gonna be for like debulking and when you're removing product like gel and acrylic. So that's gonna be a handy bit for removal. And then this would likely be your cuticle bit, based on my experience. And that's gonna be your prep that you're gonna use before applying these gel extensions, or even like acrylic systems or whatever type of enhancements you're using. And this is the cleaning bit, I would like to say. Now something like this, I've usually used it to blend a cuticle and make it look clean. It kind of reminds me of, not to mention him or bring it up, but Max Estrada, if you remembered, I was like a huge fan and I had a lot of his bits. So this bit, this one right here, kind of reminds me of this. This one's old or worn out. It has like colored acrylic on it. But it kind of reminds me of this, but a smaller version. I think this is the Magic Wand bit from Nail Couture. But this is what it kind of reminds me of, possibly, where you would be able to maybe go around the cuticle once you have the enhancement on and clean it up. So I'm assuming that's why they would call it a cleaning bit. I'm not sure though. This is just my wild guess or what I would plan to use it for. But yeah, I'm super excited about this because this is an upgrade. Usually my drill bits, I've purchased just some random ones I've seen off Amazon, or like I said, Nail Couture, I own a ton of theirs, which I was looking to you know, upgrade because some of them are going bad, and plus, you know, I was ready to look for some new products. So I will probably be phasing out a lot of these that are worn down and just old, need to be replaced. But if these work out pretty good, which I have a good feeling about, they look super high quality, then I will be investing in some new high quality drill bits. And the way Xtens kind of branded this is basically like, for a perfect flawless finish on your gel extensions, this is probably what you would want, because you have this and this is going to be your prep, you know, application to clean it up, and then you have your removal for the system. So I think it's pretty awesome that they came up with these 3 drill bits as a kit, and the fact that it's a case. It's not just wasted space here, you guys. So that's exciting. Like I said, I might have to convert over to this and put my bits here, at least my expensive bits. Maybe I'll put my really expensive bits here, and then the ones that I kind of am phasing out or don't care about, maybe I'll leave in the other one, or who knows. But I love this, you guys. This is really cool. So what I am going to do is, I happen to have these nails on. They've been on for a couple weeks. This is probably the longest for me because I'm usually taking off my nails and not wearing them past a couple days or so. So I am planning to take these off. This is the Après Sculpted Stiletto long nails. They held up pretty good, but I am planning to use these drill bits to remove the product and install some new nails. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to figure this out because I also have the Chon Legend edition of the Après nails that just came out on January 25th, 2020. I just got my order today, which is super fast delivery, and I heard they're also doing a restock tomorrow, well, on the 31st. I don't know when you're going to be watching this video, but January 31st, they're going to be doing another restock because those ones sold out in a couple hours. So I don't know if I'm going to put those nails on myself, or I might step back into acrylic a little bit. I took a break from acrylic, but you know, this is a nail channel and I want to play with all of the products with you guys, or do a lot of watch me work videos and reviews, and I have tons of acrylics that are just sitting here collecting dust now because I personally haven't worn acrylic I want to say since October, if not then around mid-November, because November is when I started doing these gel extensions and then only offering them to my clients. So I don't even offer acrylic for my clients anymore. And I love it. Like, I don't have to deal with monomer anymore or just none of that stuff. I can just bond on some nails and focus on art because I consider myself more of a nail artist, you know, just a creative individual. So I love having more time to focus on that. And my clients love it too. So, but like I said, it's a nail channel. I might want to get back into acrylic. So I'm not sure. I guess you guys will know in like the next couple days or day or two if I end up doing acrylic or soft gels or whatever. I'll give you guys an update. Or maybe I'll put the Xtens nails on, and I'd probably be more likely to keep them on this nail as a nail to fill, so I can do the fill, you know, on camera so you guys can see what it's like for the Xtens brand. But we shall see. I just am super excited to share this with you, and I'm getting ready to go in and cut these down and show you just how I would use these bits. you guys, so I am back. I don't know how much you got to see of that video or how much it picked up, but I used their tornado bit to remove the product. This was the Opre sculpted long nail stilettos, and it did an amazing job. It was just gliding on my nail like butter. I didn't hurt myself or anything. I didn't feel any burning. And even this middle nail, this was encapsulated like underneath the nail before I applied it to my nail, and you see how it like went through and started removing the hearts already. But I just got a little scared and didn't want to get too close or keep falling down and accidentally hit my nail. I just like to be extra cautious. But it took it down really thin. Like, I'm excited because I won't have to soak for very long, and this is going to make it so much easier on me and my clients when I'm soaking off their nails, because I definitely feel like it took it off fairly quickly, sorry. So yeah, and I wasn't as afraid to use it. At first I was intimidated by it because of the name, tornado bit, but it was like smooth sailing. Usually if I'm like taking off products, sometimes I'll use something extra coarse like this. And this was like something I found on Amazon, maybe for like $7 or $8. And you know, it did its job and whatnot, but sometimes I would be really scared because it's like extra coarse. I think it's like 4 times coarse or something. But I would get scared doing it that I would cut somebody, or, you know, and I would have to apply a lot of pressure sometimes, which is weird because it's rough, but I would have to apply pressure. But with this one, I didn't. I just like lightly put it on the nail and it started to take off the product. So I'm excited about it. I'm really excited. Now it doesn't make removal as painful anymore. And I shouldn't say painful because it wasn't painful for me. It was just annoying to have to soak off, you know. But now if it's like that quick, and I'll probably only have to soak for a few minutes, especially if I heat up the acetone a little bit, or you know, so it'll melt off quickly. Or I'll probably use my gel steam off machine that I just got and did a video on as well. Maybe I'll soak these off and it'll be really quick. But overall, thumbs up. I love it. I don't know if you guys have tried the Atwood bits before or anything. If you have, let me know how you feel about them. But these ones, like I said, were purchased from Xtens. It looks like a collaboration that they did, and I love it. I cannot wait to try out the other 2 bits. I will likely try them out tomorrow or when I add my next set in, and I'll give you guys a follow-up on it. Alrighty, cool. Talk to you later. Until next time.